there's the gun. They're on their way in the 400-meter final. Allyson Felix in lane 4.
It's Natasha Hastings that's gone off very, very quickly. Not quite as fast, Sonia, as Allyson went out last year, but still a very, very good pace as they hit the 200-meter mark.
The three speedsters are out fast. Allyson, Natasha, and Miller. They're both running well. All three are running well to this point.
Shaunae Miller with Hastings and Felix as they hit the home straightaway. Here's Allyson Felix. Miller has the lead. Felix is second. And now Felix alongside a challenge. But Shaunae Miller still in front. Felix with one final surge. Here comes the finish line. It'll be tight. It will be a dive by Miller for the line. As she and Felix came to the finish together.
I think she got it, Tom. I think Shaunae Miller, and she did in a personal best time. Shaunae Miller wins for the Bahamas. The Bahamas won this title back in 2004 with Tonique Williams. And Sonia, they let Shaunae Miller on the outside get too far ahead, and they were never able to reel her back in.
Whew. There's Allyson going over to make sure she is all right. Shaunae, with that dive across the finish line, made it tough to judge the winner. But it was Shaunae Miller from the Bahamas that upsets Allyson Felix to win the gold in the 400.
Shaunae Miller went for it. She did exactly what we saw Wade Van Niekerk do, but she was really struggling coming home. And as you can tell right here, she's tightening up, but her height, she's so tall, she really wants it. Allyson again loses by a lead. We saw this also in the U.S. trials. A really tough loss for Allyson Felix, who ran a really great race tonight.
Tom, Allyson spotted Shaunae Miller too much room in the first 300 and just came up short at the finish line.
At this point in the race, you will do whatever it takes to win. Auto training for the 400 is so hard, and you just dream about this moment every single night. And she saw it almost slipping away. I actually saw her peek to the right and look for Allyson Felix, and she did whatever it took, and she dove to the finish.
Well, Tom, if you're going to die for the line, you have to tell the story forever. It's good to be able to end the story by saying that you won the Olympic title in Rio.
Allyson running through the line, but finishing second as her family watched from the stands.
And guys, we have to remember, Allyson had an ankle injury. Oh.
They couldn't tell who won either.
You see Wes Felix holding his heart.
So Allyson Felix, Tom, still becomes the most decorated U.S. woman in Olympic track and field history with 7 medals, but that will be of small consolation to her tonight as she misses the big prize